Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are flipping through this gorgeous journal right here, which is my 58th journal overall, and I think my 11th journal of the year. This was a journal that I got while I was in Japan from a dollar store, which I just thought was so cool that this journal was literally $1. It was such great quality. The pages were so nice and smooth, and I love a little craft cover because, as you can see, I get to decorate it with stickers, which I always think is super fun. The stickers that I have here are from various places. These Taylor Swift ones I got from AliExpress in like different packs of Taylor Swift stickers. We have this sticker that I got from a school club, which is just a little panda drinking bubble tea. We have this random vinyl that just says be kind to yourself. I have this bunny from Paper Shower, which I will link down below, as well as a Never Stop Exploring sticker that I got from, I think it's Hello Honey Paper Co., but this was years ago, back when I was a rep for this shop on Instagram. So, love how this cover turned out. I love the orangey blue theme. It's not a color combo that I would really use normally, but I just really like how it turned out here. Okay, on the cover page here, I thought this was really cute. I didn't get a chance to film this setup because I started it while I was at school, but I really love how it turned out. I started this journal on November 14th, 2024, and this was volume number 58, as you can see. I just did a collage of these different stickers that I got from Daiso while I was in Japan, and I just feel like the theme is super pretty, and I'm just really happy with this setup. On the left side here, I just put a little postcard and a little baby picture of me. I just thought that was super cute, and I wanted to include it. Okay. Now, getting into the real setup, this was November 14th, which was the day before my Eras tour date, so I just used some Taylor Swift stickers to decorate nonetheless. She was in Toronto at this time, and so on this day, we had kind of like a dusty blue kind of theme. We have this sticker of Taylor right here, this little Midnight sticker, a little Midnight's vinyl, and then another sticker of Taylor, so that's 4 pages for the 14th. This was the day that I was traveling to Toronto to go sleep over at my friend's place, just so we could get ready for the concert the next day. Loved using a little bit of washi on the top and bottom as well, just to fill in, add a little bit more color, and get these washi tapes used up. Now, on the Friday, this was my Eras tour date, which was so exciting. So I'm sure you know that I probably wrote so many pages for this day. We went with kind of a, I don't know what you call this kind of blue. It's like a deeper periwinkle. I don't know. There's probably a name for it. But yeah, so I just used a bunch of blue stickers to decorate. Here we have her in the enchanted dress, the old 1989 blue set, a little guitar that says 1989 here on the side. We have her in the Midnight's bodysuit with the blue Karma jacket. Again, love pulling in this washi tape on the top and bottom to really fill in the space. We have a little 13 classic and then the blue 1989 set again. And then I just printed out a picture of her during the surprise song set wearing the purple supernova dress, which is the dress that we got and I'm so happy with. I think it's beautiful. And so I just stuck that photo in here. My surprise songs for Toronto night 2, the 15th of November, were I Don't Want to Live Forever and Mine, which is crazy because earlier that day I had literally said to my friends like, oh, she might play a song that she wrote with someone else, like I Don't Want to Live Forever, and then she played it and I was shocked when she started playing it. And then it was mashed up with Mine, and then for the piano songs we had Evermore and Peter, which so beautiful, made me cry, loved it. Anyway, so I guess I wrote 6 pages for that day, which is great, and then I just layered some paint samples, of course, and again, like I said, use some washi to decorate. Here is my little collage of all the photos. I just put in a photo with at least one of each of my friends. So we have Rachel, Eris again, and then Kaylee. I put some little Eras tour stickers, even though these are more so for the first version of the tour where like Midnight's was in the middle, but doesn't really matter. It's no big deal. And then I just put some washi in the back to add a little bit more color. Love these photos, so cute. And then on the Saturday, I was already going back to school just because this was literally during school. And so I wanted to get back ASAP, and I had gotten a really cheap ticket to go back to Kingston. I've been doing this like ever since I started going to university, where I use this travel washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. to decorate the spreads for the days where I'm traveling like back and forth between school. I love that it has some purple foil and the grid in the background. Super cute. I just love this washi. I will link Helen's shop down below if you're interested. So I wrote 3 pages for that day. On Sunday here, I used this fall-themed washi from Notebook Therapy, which I will link down below. Super cute, has some foil as well as some foxes, and I love the orange color. On this day, I had gotten a gift card from one of my profs, and so I wanted to stick it in here. First of all, because it's Christmas themed, and second of all, just because that's so sweet. And I used some Christmas and winter themed washi to decorate. On the Monday here, I just used this school themed washi to decorate. This one is from EB, which I will link down below. You can use my code Valerie20 to save on top of existing discounts. So I would really recommend checking them out. They have a bunch of different styles of washies, and the sets are just a really good deal. You get so many different kinds of washies, and they're always so, so cute and so pretty. So this came from the little bear Kimi set, which is super cute. Love that. Here I had gotten an order from The Ordinary, so I just stuck in some of the packaging. They have the cutest, what's it called, tissue paper that has like little characters on it. Like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like their little moisturizer as a character. And I just think that's really cute, so I just kind of stuck in everything here. Let me just make sure there's nothing I needed to cover up here. I don't think so. Okay, super cute. Just stuck in some of the packaging slips as well, or packaging and packaging slips. Okay, moving on, we have this gorgeous washi from Notebook Therapy. This came in their set with the other fox orange one that I showed earlier. I love these tapes. These ones are not rippable because they're not really made of washi paper. They're more so made of plastic, which I don't mind at all. I think it's gorgeous. And I just love the design of this, especially with the foil. It's just beautiful and stunning, and I love it. So that was Tuesday, November 19th. Wrote 2 pages for that day. And then that day I had also gone to Metro to go grocery shopping, so I just glued in the receipt, added a bit more washi tape to fill in the space. Okay, on this day I had pre-decorated the spread and I was ready to write, and then I genuinely had no time to journal, so I just wrote genuinely no time to journal. Life is so busy, sorry. And so honestly I count that as my journaling for the day. Sometimes that's just how like it goes. Like sometimes I really just don't have the time to journal, and I always tell myself that I just want to get at least one word down on a page, and so this is what it is, or what it was for that day, and I just feel like it's really representative of how busy my life was at the time, and that's okay. Anyway, these stickers are super cute though. I got them in a pack with like 6 other little boxes of stickers, and I just think these bears are so adorable. Like this one right here, so cute. Okay, moving on, we have a spread for Thursday, November 21st. I used this Hermione washi tape that I got while I was in Japan. And then I just wrote the 1 page that day. Again, was very busy at the time. Here is my halfway through spread. This was a little bit different because normally I write "you made it" halfway through journal number 58. That's how I would have done it normally, but because this was a spiral journal, I obviously couldn't have things overlapping like over the middle. So I did it differently where I said "you made it" halfway through journal 58. And in the background, I just used a bunch of like pink, blue, and purple washi tapes that I had lying around that I just don't use super often because they're thinner than what I like to use to decorate my spreads. And so I just thought I would get some of that onto a page here. And yeah, whenever I do my little halfway through spreads, I just kind of try to use up some stationery that I either 1, don't get a lot of use out of, or 2, are like literally the most miscellaneous random stickers and ephemera that I don't see myself using in a daily spread in the future. So anyway, this was me trying to use up a bunch of my thin washies. Moving on to Friday here, I wrote, it looks like, holy cow, what happened on this day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, is this taped together? Okay, just 4 pages, not that crazy. And I guess I was just kind of catching up because I had missed so many days of journaling, or like just kind of did a few very lazy entries. And so I wanted to kind of catch up on different things that I wanted to talk about. So I guess this is that. I used another tape from Notebook Therapy, which again will be linked down below. This one is super pretty. It has the foil, of course, and then some pretty leaves. And then here we have a spread. What book is this for? I'm honestly not sure. It's definitely an Abby Jimenez book, and it's not The Friend Zone. Let me check my reading journal. It should probably say in there, because I want you guys to know, because I think I did quite enjoy this book. Oh, this was for the book The Friend Zone or Worst Wingman Ever. I'm actually not sure because they kind of have similar colors, but I think it should be The Friend Zone. Okay, so no, Life's Too Short. I'm a little bit confused by my setup here. I think I might have switched the order, or maybe this was Life's Too Short. I don't know. I think this was for the book Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. I really need to start writing the title of the book somewhere on the spread so I don't get confused like this, but I really love how the spread turned out. It says, "I found the one thing that was limitless. I found the love that poets wrote about," which is really cute, really lovely quote. I love my hand lettering here. I love the drop shadow, and I love the sparkles in the background. Then here for Saturday, I just did a spread using this really gorgeous, honestly kind of fall theme washi because there's some leaf elements in it. But this one is from EB, but from a different set. This is from the Galaxy set. And I just think it's a gorgeous washi. The foil is beautiful. And that was for November 23rd. And then I had bought these little Hostess cupcake little cake things, and they were delicious. They were like confetti cake flavored, and I love them. Anyway, I just wanted to put the packaging in here. On this Sunday, November 24th, I decorated using this gorgeous, super cute washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. It has like a bronzy kind of brownish foil on it, which I think is super cute. And her little emojis dressed up as different fall animals or as a pumpkin, I just think is adorable. On Monday, November 25th here, I wrote 2 pages, and instead of just doing the washi on both sides like I normally do, I decided to do it on both sides of each page, which I feel like added a lot more color, and it's kind of an interesting look. I kind of love it. So that's that. Here is a spread for the book. What is this? I think this is the Friend Zone. Let's double check that. I'm almost sure. Yes, this looks like it should be for the Friend Zone. I really hope it is. Otherwise, I'm getting myself so confused. But it should be for the Friend Zone. And I also really love how this spread turned out. However, I didn't realize as I was writing out the quote that I wrote the word orbit twice. So the quote is supposed to be, I'll orbit around you and be your universe because, and I didn't even fit because in here, you've always been my sun, which I just thought was really nice. I just kind of messed up the spacing and everything. But you know what? It's okay. It's no big deal. I really love the lettering here. I love that I did little doodles of planets and stars. And I just think the spread turned out super cute. Minus the error. Okay, on Tuesday, so this day, basically, I had set up the spread, okay? And I had wrote in that my motivation was out the window and that I didn't feel like journaling and I was gonna catch up the next day because my rule is that I always have to just write a few words on the page and then I can always finish the entry another day. However, I got confused on the Wednesday, the next day, and I started writing about my Wednesday on this page instead of my Tuesday. So I ended up combining the 2 spreads and I wrote about Tuesday and Wednesday within these pages. And I wrote a lot of pages. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I wrote 7 pages that day to kind of catch up and write about various things that happened on Tuesday and Wednesday. And yeah, so just a huge mix up here, and that is okay, it happens. I used a little washi tape from Notebook Therapy to decorate, and of course included my grocery receipt from the Tuesday, because I always go grocery shopping on the Tuesday. Anyway, past that mix up, we have a spread for Friday, November 29th using this adorable Notebook Therapy washi tape. It's another one of the clear ones that are kind of plasticky, but this one just has a bunch of cute little mushrooms, and I love the design of it. Super cute. Okay, this is the last entry for this journal. This was for Saturday, November 30th. I was saying goodbye to this journal. I use this really cute fall themed washi. Sometimes I use them as trees. Sometimes I use them as pumpkins. I feel like it works either way. And I think I used up this washi on this day, which was really great. But because I was trying to fill up so many pages, I needed more washi than I had on this roll. And so I actually just alternated different types of washi that were both kind of similar color schemes and similar themed. Like they're both very fall themed washi tapes. And I've never done that before, but I thought it turned out really cute. So we have like the more tree pumpkin washi on the side and then just some leaves on the side. And then I did the same thing on the next 2 pages. And that leads us to the end of this journal, which I finished on November 30th because the next day I was starting my December daily. So of course, my final cover page here always matches the original cover page. As you can see, I finished up the rest of the sticker sheet here, and I just love how this journal turned out. I would definitely buy more of these journals when I go back to Japan, which will be in 2025. Like I just feel like it was such a good deal for $1, and I loved working in this journal. Like it was amazing. The paper kind of got a little bit crinkly, which is fun to see. And yeah, in the back here, I just have an envelope with like literally random bits from the time of this journal. Like I have probably my script from presentations I did and stuff like that, that I just feel like is kind of fun to keep. Like that might be a hoarder mindset, but it is what it is. I stuck this random Eras Tour sticker here because why not? And yeah, you know what? Sometimes my journals just become a hodgepodge of like miscellaneous stuff that I want to keep. And I love it. So that is everything for this flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!